Too Faced Lash, get throwing things around again. Hey guys, long time no see. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year or whatever holiday you celebrate. Hope you had a good happy holiday and a good New Year. And yeah, I'm back. Sorry I was gone for so long. I got kind of crazy again with school and the holidays got kind of carried away and New Year happened and everything was just like going left and right crazy. So I was not able to finish my blog, miss on my blog, and I have not been able to keep up my filming, so I'm really sorry. I'm very thankful that you've all hung around, and I really appreciate that, but hopefully I'm back on track now that I'm feeling better. I was sick like 3 times in December, so that was horrible. I'm still a little stuffed up, but it's probably because the weather's changing like left and right. It's like hot and cold. So yeah, today I have a eye look for you guys. It's using the new Maybelline The Brights palette that came out, I don't know when it came out this year, in the beginning of the year. I had the nudes and I did like a little mini review on the smokes. I didn't like that palette too much. I actually do like this palette a lot. It's really pretty for like the spring and summer, so I'm hoping to do some more tutorials for you guys. The one I have today is probably good for spring or even Valentine's Day, so I would definitely check this palette out if you were able to find it. I found it at a Target a little while away from my house. It's not the one that's like next to me. I have a big Target next to me, but I wasn't able to find it there. I was able to find it at another Target near me. So I'm going to have a full review coming on this, so keep an eye out for that. I'll have it on my blog as well, and I would definitely get it because it's really pretty and it's really fun to use, and I hope you all liked the tutorial, and thank you for sticking around, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you! Alright guys, so we're going to be using the Maybelline The Brights palette that came out. I've already done my eyebrows just because it takes so long. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with my Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Try not to make a mess like I always do. I got a new makeup mirror, so if I'm out of frame a few times, sorry about that. But I'll try to, actually I should be fine. But I got a new makeup mirror, so this is awesome. I can finally see myself. Alright, just go ahead and prime your eyes, whatever you have that you prime your eyes with. I'm just using my Paint Pot by MAC because it's the best stuff ever for me, and it works really well for me. Okay. Woo! Alright, so going in the palette, and I'll have a full review on this coming up shortly. In the palette, we're going to be taking the white color right there, it's the white shimmery color, and just like on a big fluffy kind of like brush, I'm going to take that, and that's going to go in the corner, the inner corner of our eyes. I feel like I'm talking really loud, sorry if I am. It's been a while since I've done a video. And it's also getting ready to rain, so you might hear rain in this video. Let's do that. I'm gonna put a bit of it up here on the brow bone. I'll do that afterwards. Alright, so on a big fluffy blending brush, it's like I use my Sonia Kashuk one, or I use my MAC 224. I use the big one lately. So just a big fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna be taking this color, which is this little, kind of like a taupey kind of color. It's gonna be our transition shade. So get that on your brush and tap your excess off, and then kind of just throw that in your crease a little bit. On those sides. It's kind of a light taupe, it's not really dark or anything, it's more shimmery. I just use the transition shade because I think it looks nice. Alright, so that's there. It also acts as like a crease color too, so that's really good. Alright, onto the crease colors. I'm going to be taking, actually wait, yeah. I'm going to be taking this purple on the side over here. It's just like a, kind of like a mauve-y purple, but not really a purple. It's kind of like a mauve or a burgundy. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since I've been on the camera. I don't know why. I've been so busy. But we're gonna put this in our crease color. Put this in our crease color like that, and like backwards motions, kind of get in there. And then repeat the same way on this way. On this eye, sorry. This is perfect for springtime, even though it's not technically spring yet, but it'll be for springtime soon. So that'll work out. Be good for springtime. I have not been able to find this palette anywhere else except for the place I found it. But I found it at Target, and it was like, that was it. Alright, I'm gonna do my lid color, which is if I can find the brush. There it is. Sorry, I couldn't find the brush. I'm gonna use this pink right here. It's a really light pink, so if you want to use another pink, you can. It's a very, very light pink. It's like barely anything there, so I had to put a lot of it on my lid just to get this show up. Like, I don't doubt the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's a very, very light pink. It's almost like a highlight, but I went ahead and put it on my eyes anyway because it's really pretty. It's kind of like a pinky champagne color, so it's really pretty though. I'm using a very, very large shadow brush from Sonia Kashuk. Really good for packing on colors on the lid like this. Don't worry about the fallout. So I do my eyes first. Alright, so on a kind of like a domed crease brush, this is a MAC 217. This is kind of like a multi-purpose kind of brush for me. I use this crease brush and as like an outer corner brush. I'm going to be taking that dark purple right here. It's really pretty purple. Reminds me so much of like Ink Joy by MAC. Or India Ink, I'm not sure the name of it, but... And then that is going to go right here. A little bit at a time. Just take your time at this part because this part can be a little tricky. I always tell people to take their time. And then repeat the process on this side. Sorry if I'm a little quiet, more than like I'm talking a little, I guess quieter usually, more than usually because I'm usually a little bit louder in my videos, and I'm a little more happy. It's just, I've been sick for 3 times and I don't know why, but it just feels like a very gloomy day out, but I'm trying to, whatever. We're going to repeat this process on this side over here. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit of the same brush, I'm going to take a little bit of this brown over here, a little bit of this brown. Just a tiny bit, and it's going to go right over top of that purple. Alright, I'm going to blend all this out. You can use a blending brush or you can just use a big fluffy crease brush like I'm using. I love this brush. It's one of my absolute favorites for blending things out and using it for my crease colors. It's perfect for my crease colors and just like putting colors in my crease color. Or, wow, putting colors in my crease. Alright, I'm going to go back in with the white up here. And I'm going to put that up in my brow bone. Right here. My brow bone, and then I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush and I'm going to just blend all that out. Make sure it looks all nice and pretty and like all even. And just for extra blending, just because I like to do it, I just use my MAC 217. It gets these harsh edges on the outside, like right here, a little bit softer looking. So not so... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. Probably gonna speed this part of the video up because my eyeliner does take me a little while. If you guys want a I guess like a tutorial on eyeliner, just let me know, because I always recommend this eyeliner to people. It's like one of the best eyeliners I've ever used in my entire life. It helps me, like this line over here, and helps, it stays on all day. So, and I'm someone who struggled with fading eyeliner like for years. So if you want me to do like a video on this, go ahead and let me know. I know a lot of people on my blog and my pictures are always wondering how I do the cat eye look, because it's really, I know it is difficult for some people, especially when you're just starting out with eyeliners. And I have some tips that you guys can follow that I've been using for my entire life, that I've been using eyeliner. Well, not my entire life, but that I've been using for a couple of years. So let me know if you want me to do a video. Sorry if I'm so quiet during my eyeliner. I always have to be quiet. I can't talk, or I'll mess up. Sorry about the dogs barking. Okay. One obviously looks kind of weird, but it's always like that because this eye is a little strange. Okay. I am going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. Finish the eye look. Hey guys, I finished my rest of my face makeup, my bronzer, my highlight, blush, foundation, all this stuff. Go back into the palette and on a kind of like a pencil brush. Oh, let's see my pencil brush is at. Yeah, need my pencil brush, sorry about that. On a pencil brush, I'm going to go in with this, that magenta color that I liked earlier. Sunny brush. Pencil brush kind of looks like this, if you're wondering. Kind of looks like that. If you can see it, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go on the lower lash line and just kind of pop that on. You can use a shader brush if you want. It doesn't have to be a pencil brush. Just use a pencil brush. It's easier for me. So just go ahead and repeat the same process on the other eye. We're gonna go from the outer side and the in. The entire lower lash line is going to be this magenta. I don't know why I called it mauve earlier. It's magenta. That's the word I was trying to get out of my head, and I just couldn't get it out of my head. I was trying to say magenta. It looks like a magenta. This could almost be a Valentine's Day look, so, but it's really early for Valentine's Day. Alright, so we're going to go back in the palette, and we're going to take the purple on that side. And I'm using a little, a very, very tiny little, what is this called? They call it a smudge brush, so I guess it's a smudge brush. I'm just going to go on the outside of this color. I do funny faces when I'm doing this, sorry. Now I'm going to go in and blend it all together. I'm taking a shader brush, just kind of blending them all together, make sure they're all nice and even looking. Don't look all messed up. The last thing you want is a messed up under eye, and you look like a raccoon. Now what I do is, if I can find the brush, I do just a little bit of buffing and cleaning. Oh, wrong brush. A little bit of buffing and cleaning up with a Real Technique setting brush. This is the one I use to set my concealer, so I'm using it to here. It just helps me get out any extra fallout out of the area and helps to buff and blend it all out. So that's for the palette. I am going to go ahead and line my waterline. I'm using the, it came with the smoked out little set from Makeup Forever to the VIB points. This is Aqua Eyes number 10. It's so little, but I actually like it. So I'm going to use that real quick. Try not to poke myself in the eye. I do it all the time. Not intense black, but it's actually a pretty good waterline. I mean, eyeliner. I know it's really bad to pull your eye like that, so I'm always careful when I do that. I'm always really Too Faced Lash Gasm and Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I have been using the Lash Gasm for my bottom lashes. It's really good. So it really helps to really give them volume. I'm really liking this mascara. It came in a palette set or something. I forget how I got it, but I have it. It's really gloomy outside. Looks like it's gonna get ready to just open up and pour. Would not be good for the video because then there would go my lighting. Then I really like this mascara. I don't know what it is, but it's so awesome. I might end up going to get the full size of this eventually because it's really good. Okay, so I'm going to do this one more time to the bottom. I also put on lashes, but I skipped them. And to complete the look completely, I'm going to be using one of those new Maybelline matte lipsticks. This is Matte Innocence. Matte Innocence. They smell really good. Probably too light for this color, but if I use MAC Mint, that's way too light. Alright, so that's the look. You should have something similar to this, hopefully. If you are able to either find the palette or you're able to recreate the look with whatever colors you had. If you're able to find this palette, I would definitely get it. I want to do a full review on it soon, so that'll, be coming soon. So I definitely, if you find this, I would get it because it's a really pretty color for the summer and the spring. I've only been able to find it at Target like one time, so if you're able to get it, I would get it because it's really fun to use. And I'll have a review for you guys coming soon, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.